Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are doing an excitement tier list. I don't really per se do tier lists like as in this character is broken, this character isn't broken, blah 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 blah. I'm more of a hey, I want to play these guys. Uh, yeah, like right away. Like I said, it's excited to play. Maybe play week two. Play week two. Might play at locals and won't touch at all. Um, so with the Attack on Titan characters, there are some transformational characters, so we will just group them in with the people they're with. We'll go over a little bit. We'll go over like what they do and not really in a depth thing. I kind of want to make this video not too long because we all know what they do. There's been other tier lists, I assume, by now by the time this video comes out. And yeah, so it's just like my personal hype, I guess. So first with Annie, I am going to probably play her week two. She's very, very. We haven't seen the whole set, so like it's very, very like backup dependent. As if we have like a 6 diff that's worth playing. Because if it's not worth playing her because of a 6, if we don't have like a broken, not like a broken, but a super strong backup that's better than the 2 4 diffs that we've seen so far. Because like Hanji, we'll see later, also is a backup dependent character, so we'll see if we get some really good higher quality backups. Armin, I am excited to play Armin, but he's like on the go up. Why is this not working? There we go. Whoop. There we go. That's why this thing's in the way. Armin's cool. Like we get to scout the top of our deck on offense, which is fantastic. We get to pick up a foundation and build the top cards. We get to refresh basically a foundation. Um, it like if we block with an attack too, like if we break her, we get to scout the top of the deck on defense, which is really 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 cool. So the bearded titan, for yeah, like I'm not gonna touch this guy. He's has the infinity symbol. Like if I pull him at like pre-release, I'm gonna play him just so I can say his flavor text as a blitz ability. Beast Titan doesn't really interest me that much. He's kind of neat. Like he messes with like if like a backup enters or leaves, he's really good with Attack Titan attacks. But again, he's a 5-hander with somewhat okay abilities. Like he gets to build an attack after it resolves, so he's really like a 5X character, I guess. And this character has been making waves ever since being shown. Berthold, like this character is nuts. His response to where if your rival fully blocks an attack, you immediately snap it to momentum. That's crazy. Like he's just gonna play attacks for days or kill you. I am going to assume eventually they're gonna make that response once per turn. At best twice per turn, because that's just nutty. Like the other side doesn't matter because like what it'll do is it'll stack a bunch of momentum, whittle you down, and then use his form to discard a card, draw a card, and then flip if someone's at 9 to burn you and ruin X your foundations based on his momentum, and that's not even interactable. Like you can't cancel that at this present time. So. On the backside of him, he's basically Mount Lady, for the most part. Big Mouth Titan, not gonna touch. It's a character that does not excite me too much. It's another Chaos character that just gets momentum. Like they do momentum things. Connie, I may play at locals. To be honest, I forgot what Connie does, and so yeah, like I don't remember what he does because I'm not interested in playing him. But I might play him at locals once. Aaron, Jaeger 1. Definitely going to play the poster boy at some point. Erwin, I'm excited to play. He is like the wall counter thing's kind of cool. I am very excited to have speed control on the face, on face, as a seven-hander, and you get to basically anytime you sacrifice a foundation, you get or an attack hits, you get a wall counter. So you can build. Excuse me. As you sacrifice foundations, you get to replenish them. Hanji, I'm not interested in playing her. Again, it depends on the backups. Like if she gets like two great backups that are basically like triggers, like mimics trigger, then she may have legs. But as of right now, I have no interest in playing this character. Hannes, nope. I think he's just too slow for the format with like a Mikasa or Levi. Hell, even with Reiner in the format. I think he's just too slow. I like Jean a lot. Um, I'm very excited to play Jean. He gets momentum when he clears a card. And then he gets a +3 or -3. He's basically Mirio but speed, which is really sick. Krista, she gets wall counters for stun, and then she gets to start stacking checks. So oh no, sorry about that, everybody. We'll probably play her like week 2, but further down the line. We should actually probably set this up in like an actual tier order. The bottom one doesn't matter. Levi, yeah, he's right behind that. Right? Oh, nope, he can't be there. Come on. There we go. Next is Marco. He's insignificant. He's someone's favorite. Mikasa, definitely in here. She is. Well, first I'll go over Levi, I guess. Levi gets to play Walk the Dog multiple times and draw a billion cards. So that's awesome. He also gets 1/1 over all of his attacks. Because you're gonna play, the charge. You're gonna play a weapon package with him. And then Mikasa is just like she's going to be the 7-hand size aggro kill you on turn 3 character. I think the only thing that really hurts her is her 23 health, and if she can survive to turn 3. Reiner is right behind Bert as most excited. Like I'm excited to build these two guys. The most. Rhina does exactly what I want. Damage reduction. He blows up stuff. He's the quintessential death character, and death's one of my favorite symbols. Sasha might play her eventually. I know local of mine is super excited to play her because of Potato and Potato Cannons. So, but I'm not looking for it. I'm not interested. Smiling Titan, nope. We passed. She doesn't technically work right now. So, yeah. Ymir is right up in here. She's dope. Like, she gains health, draws cards, free speed, has speed hate on face on her flip side. She is definitely one of my faves that has been shown in so far. I mean, we've seen all the characters. She's definitely one of my favorites. I'm very excited to play that character. It's really weird that like this set has like a lot of powerful 7-handers in a set where it's just like, well, we're just gonna just throw a jabillion bombs. Now into the challenger decks. Challenger deck Aaron. I don't think this character exists as long as Rhina and Berthold exist. Well, Berthold makes a lot of people insignificant anyways, but Rhina makes this guy insignificant because Aaron wants to flip for speed and damage, and Rhina just goes, nah, destroy it. And then he's gonna have to get super lucky to get to the 9 face downs, to flip. 7-hand size Armin is a discard draw machine, a discard and hand pickup from the stage for speed and damage. So I'm not really interested in that character. He doesn't really have defense on face. I know it doesn't matter in a long run about 7-hand size characters because the reason why they're 7-hand size characters because they can build out more. They have more tools available to them. But he just doesn't interest me that much. But yeah, like definitely something's got to happen to Berthold. It just has to. Like there's no way like they're gonna leave him the way he is in Rec Regional season in season 3. So but yeah, I'm super excited. Like, even if they do change him, he probably just goes down past Levi at most because I think I like his design. His design's really cool. As a Toga 3 player, I love snapping things to momentum in the middle in the middle of the turn, so it just fits perfect with me. So I'm surprised like my adverse feelings to the set when it first dropped, and then now like I want to play over half the characters because they just interest me. Uh, Granted, a lot of the Titans don't, like the generic Titans and Beast Titan don't interest me at all. But a lot of the Survey Corps and you know Titans really, the main cast Titans, I should say, really interest me. So that's all I got for you today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you're excited to play about, and if you'd like to see more excitement tier lists. Eventually, I believe me and Matt will be getting back to recording. I know his life's been kind of busy. I know that we have Attack on Titan coming out, and like as of this week, it would be this video is coming out next on the 30th or so, 31st. So around then, so it'd be like 2 weeks, a week and a half. Gen Con's coming up with all the cool Attack on Titan promos. Maybe we haven't still even seen the entire set yet, so it's super hard to gauge like because like this list does change with just Spotlight, right? But this is just standard, I should say. This is a standard tier list of characters I'm excited to play. So that's all I got for you guys. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, do all the algorithm things. And until the next one, take care.